Okay, people, I wanted to show you. If you remember, about a month ago, I showed where I was plowing my food plots. This part right here, this section right here, is new. It's newly broken ground. It stays pretty wet. I don't know whether I'm going to be able to do much with it this year or not. But anyhow, I'm going to try. I'm going to try to put food, some food plot into that this year. We'll see what happens. And this section right here is part of what I had already been using as food plot. I had some triticale in that last year. Well, no, I had some Japanese millet in that and sorghum. Right there's another new section. One of the old sections that I had, again last year, that had the sorghum and Japanese millet in it. Here's a new section between the strips that I had. And here's where we're going to get interesting. This was my triticale strip that I've jitterbugged a little bit. I used my jitterbug plow on. But as you can see, it's still, since we've had the rains that we finally got, I've got some crimson clover and some vetch and some of the triticale and some rye in it. And although I'm going to dig it up for now, it is still feeding deer, turkeys, an occasional bear will come through. And here's another strip that I had already used. Right there it is. That is new right there. But this is some of the old strips that I had used. The jitterbug plowed those, and soon I will be tilling it. I've been waiting on rains, and plus I had a little problem with my tractor, but been waiting on rains to wet it down a little bit. A couple of years ago, I tilled it, came back here and tilled it, and it was dusty. The tractor and me both wound up the same color as the ground. So anyway, this week with it being a little wet, I'm gonna try to get it worked down, get it ready to seed.